Ahoy there, Knucklehead McSpazatrons! Welcome back to Keanu's Spongebob Squarepants movie video game Let's Plays! In the last episode, Spongebob was dreaming he was the manager of the new Krusty Krab, of the Krusty Krab 2, but, just like in the movie, he wasn't given the manager responsibility, so he went to soak his depression at the Goofy Goober ice cream parlor where he got drunk on ice cream. And then we drove in a sandwich, we drove in the paddy wagon, and now we're here. So in this episode, Mindy says we have to take care of those radio towers. So in this episode, we're gonna do just that. So if you guys might be wondering what the bash move is in the last episode, so this is the bash move. This is the replacement for SpongeBob's Bubble Bash move from Battle for Bikini Bottom. So what you do is you stand under this bash symbol, and then, boom! Also, those floating things are Plan Z balloon boxes. Those are replacements for the hover tikis from Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh. It's another enemy cutscene. Aha! Look out! So this enemy this is another new enemy. This is a flinger. So as you saw in the cutscene, you can't attack him with your karate spin move. You have to attack him from below. So you have to attack underneath it, like this. Boom! Like that. So the flingers will hover in the air, and they spit out goo, and it can also make you slip and slide. Oh, cacti! Wait, they don't have cacti at the bottom of the sea? Oh. Well, that was our first death of the game. Oh, it's another variant of the Slammer. So this variant of Slammer is a hillbilly one. So he's got a bucket helmet, and he's using a banjo as a smashing weapon. So just like the other smasher just like the Goofy Goober Slammer, you have to do that. You have to, of course, hit him. Now, I'm gonna turn off the, Mermaid Man outfit. I should turn off the Mermaid Man outfit. Maybe if I commit suicide, then... Maybe if I commit suicide, it'll go back to normal. Apparently not. Maybe, nah. Alley-oop! More flinger enemies. So if you get hit by the flinger enemies, then you slip and slide and stuff like that. So as you can see, a lot of the enemies in this level are hillbillies, which would explain why they have overalls, buck teeth, and stuff like that. They're all like hick rednecks and stuff like that. They're like hillbillies. Kind of like what Sandy looked like in the Squirrel Jokes episode, where she's a dim-witted hillbilly, yokel, whatever. Oh, there's an extra right here. Alright, another extra. So what's in the extra? What's this extra? Ooh! Some concept art. Ooh. I'm guessing this is all his costume variants. Oh yeah, these are the spawner enemies. The enemy spawners. The trench enemies. Oh, it's the rock bottom level, which we'll see late in another video. Oh, it's another film trailer. These are some sound effects.
I am the trash compactor. I think I'm gonna. Oh no, not again. Service with a smile. I'll show you service with a smile.
That sounds like Stitch almost.
Service with a smile. I'll show you service with a smile. You want fries with that?
Seriously, that does sound like that does sound like Stitch.
I heard your exes didn't like me, boy.
That's exactly what the frogfish lady says in the part where they encounter that giant red frogfish. You know, I'll let you pet Mr. Whiskers. You know that part? So we gotta take care of this radio tower. Woo! Bash move. So this is the Macho Bash. So the Macho Bash, so what it does is this. It sticks on the bottom of things and it boom! It detonates. It's explosive. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when I press this button. Oh, that generator's overheating. Yeah! Instant bridge. Alright! So we've destroyed our first radio tower, so now there are only 2 more to go. Oh yeah, even the jellyfish have bucket helmets. But just like in the first few levels, they can still sting you, so be careful. Oh yeah, it's another challenge. Ow. I think for the next upgrade, I might upgrade their health. I really love this theme I really love the music they have in the SpongeBob movie game. It's really catchy. I really like this one. I love it. Oh, steam pipes. So just like the steam, if you touch it, you take damage. Oh, dang it. Oh, it's another variant of enemy spawner. So this one is a outhouse variant with a barrel cannon. Don't go to Planktopolis. He'll take over your mind. Whoa! Woohoo! Whoa! A Goofy Goober token down there. All right. All right. Another extra. Oh yeah, they brought back the bungee hooks too. So these are bungee challenges. They also appear in the levels. So what you do is just like in Battle for Bikini Bottom, you have to dangle above them, and so he dangles from his underwear, and you have to smash things. In this case, these targets. Ow! And you gotta avoid that steam. Ow! Dang it! I should have went with the health upgrade. All right. Okay, we got that bungee challenge done. Now let's go to Oh, but let's do that SpongeBob challenge first. Don't go there. He'll take over your mind. So you see that little platform over there? That's a SpongeBob challenge. So watch this. So it's a SpongeBob challenge. So this is another challenge along with the Combat Arena challenge and the Floating Block challenge. Are you ready, kids? Set, go! So the SpongeBob challenge, you pretty much play as SpongeBob, who's in a ball, obviously, and you have to make your way through this course without falling off. Because if you do, then you'll have to start the challenge again. And you have to get to the end. And along the way, lots of stuff will try to knock you off the track. Like these fans, falling platforms, these blocks, and lots of stuff. And boom! Well, apparently you can actually move in that level without being a ball for a few seconds. Okay, now we're back to the level. And SpongeBob is back to his usual attire. His usual Squarepants attire. White shirt, brown pants, belt, red tie, and... Ow! Oh, watch this one. This move is gonna come in handy. So when an enemy fires a projectile at you, you can just... Ow! Dang it! He fell on solid water. Aha! Yeah, so when an enemy fires a projectile at you, you can just do a karate spin, and then the projectile will be deflected right back at you. At the enemy that fired it, like the flingers and lots of other enemies. Okay, there's another radio tower. Kaboom! Haha! Just one more tower to go. Checkpoint. Watch your point. Now we got 4 Krabby Patties. Alright. One Krabby Patty with extra manliness coming right up. Order up! Also, speaking of Krabby Patties, I got this thing at Michael's. It's a Gummy Krabby Patty combo pack. It's got 2 jumbo Gummy Krabby Patties, some Gummy Krabby Fries, some Gummy Kelp Rings, a Gummy Kelp Smoothie, a Gummy Krabby Cola, and stuff like that. Oh, this is another challenge. Yeah, and I also got a Icy Spray Candy as well. So this is a floating block challenge. This right here is a floating block challenge. There are a few of them here in this game. Are you ready, kids? Set, go! So this is a time challenge, so you play as Patrick and you have to go through... You have to hop across these blocks. You have to hop across these blue blocks. And there's a time limit of 4 minutes. You have to get through all these blocks within 4 minutes, because if you get... But if time runs out, then all the blocks will disappear, and you have to start the challenge all over again. And even if you fall off the stage, the timer will still tick down. It'll really keep you on your toes if you ever get this game. I actually had trouble with this level when I was younger. Yeah. Oh no, now these blocks spin. These blocks spin now. Ow! Dang it, he fell off. Oh, also, Hans returns in this game. I still think that's what its name is. See, the timer will still tick down even if you fall off the blocks. This will really keep you on your toes. Check. Oh, these are ice blocks. If you stay on these, then they melt. If you hop on these, then they melt, just like real ice. Oh, we're in a giant spinning block. This might make people dizzy, and we made it! Woohoo! Way to go, Patrick. Yeah, I know. Yeah! Alley-oop? Oh, it's an ambush! Yeah! Watch him get to deflect the projectile. Deflect! Deflect! Mwahaha! Boing! Just one more radio tower, but it's not done. Just one more radio tower in this level. But we're not done yet after this level. We still have a few radio towers to take on in the next level. Another portal head. Finally, those yokels shut up. We finally got rid of all those towers. And those yokels finally shutted the hell up. So we took care of all these radio towers, but we're not done yet. Because we still have more radio towers to take down in this level.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda towers. Use whatever you can find to knock them down.
Yeah. See? We still have more to take down.
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert. Oh, breathtakingly evil. These tracks form part of the slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over.
Sounds kinda hard.
And dangerous.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
So this is one of the many sliding. These are one of the 3 sliding levels of this game. So technically, in other words, there are 4 types of levels in this game. There's the open world levels, which is kind of like Mario 64. The driving levels, where you drive the paddy wagon. The sliding levels, like this one, and the boss levels. Also, we haven't gotten to the boss level yet. So in this one, we're racing down this gulch, and we have to, we're racing down this gulch in an old bathtub, and we have to hit these plankton, and we have to hit these these targets, which oh, there's an extra. We'll have to come back later in the free play mode. Oh no. Fogger enemies. What are they doing here? Whoa, geysers! Oh, excuse me. Geysers. Or geezers. That's how they're called. That's how British people call it. According to Octonauts. Whoa! Domino effect! It is domino effect after all. Instant bridge. Whoa! Avalanche! Don't touch the avalanche, or else you'll get hurt. Or just like the paddy wagon levels, the sliding levels, you only take 3 hits, and they can't be upgraded. Butte. That's a good one, SpongeBob. Boulders! Incoming! Okay, I'm really getting some Rusty and the Boulder vibes from this. This really reminds me of the one Thomas the Tank Engine episode, Rusty and the Boulder. If anybody remembers, if anybody has watched Thomas the Tank Engine, especially Season 5, which is the best one of this, which is the legendary series, then you might remember Rusty and the Boulder. That's one of Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry III's top 20 favorites. A catapult! Fire! Woohoo! A new path. So in this level, you're sliding in a bathtub, but in the 2 other levels, you slide in either a shell or King Neptune's crown. And yes, you can even slide in King Neptune's crown. Also, speaking of which, Plankton was almost close to winning in the SpongeBob movie. For those of you who haven't seen it. Just one more radio tower to go, and... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Dang it. I fell off. Enough with the Plan Z already, Plankton! Now you know why he's part of the Evil Toon Syndicate. Oh yeah, if you remember from the episode, once the Plankton, once the Bucketheads have taken control of its victim, they go over their faces and they go, "All hail Plankton," and stuff like that. Okie dokie corral.
Here's your reward.
Oh, I get it. It's like OK Corral. And we got another Goofy Goober token. Woo! Oh yeah! Cutscene time.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans, continue across the desert. But Plankton remains one snobby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious,
Your head,
ruthless
I
killer
kill you.
named Dennis.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends.
Oh yeah.
You're going to need it.
This level is based on the scene where SpongeBob and Patrick go into the Thug Tug, which is a manly bar, and they pretty much have to get the key back to the paddy wagon in order to get back on the road.
You have to get the key to the paddy wagon back.
Oh, and also this level has another new enemy. Let's see if I have enough Goofy Goober tokens.
Good news, Patrick. You've got
All
enough
right.
Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
All right.
My flop is the mightiest flop of all!
It's called the Smash.
The what smash? You can use the smash by jumping into the air and pressing the B button. Is that the button smash?
Here?
Yes, you have to be in the air for the
Button.
Smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors, and even defeat enemies. The paddy wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to get the key back to use it.
That doesn't sound hard.
You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it.
That sounds hard.
You can do it, I know you can.
Well, if you believe in me, then I can do it. The key!
The key!
to the paddy wagon!
Careful.
Careful!
That's what I said.
Easy. You got it!
Uh-oh. Oh yeah. This is the same walk cycle that Patrick does in the Battle for Bikini Bottom game. Yeah, this is the animation that he does when he's facing enemies. He's doing the chicken thing, you know. We're not chicken! My popcorn! Remember that? In the Pressure episode when Sandy says that, when he calls them chicken, he says, "We're not chicken," and he throws down his popcorn and he's like, "My popcorn!" And then he pecks it like a chicken. Oh yeah, so this is a new enemy that... This is a new enemy. This is a spinner. As you saw in the cutscene, these enemies have dogs with them, worm dogs with them, and the only way to defeat them is by using Patrick's smash move. Alright, a new extra! So the spinners have dogs with them, and it causes them to spin around. Ow! Yeah, they spin around and they try to hurt you. So the only way to beat these guys is to use a smash attack. Like this. In other words, Patrick can pretty much use his ass as a... He can actually... It's pretty much a butt slam attack. A ground pound attack or something like that. Ground pound, butt slam, or whatever. And yes, he's actually attacking enemies with his ass. Also, I think... Also, in the Team Houston universe, Gloria from Madagascar and the Hippos from Animaniacs can also use that power, because, you know, hippos have big behinds. Are you saying I have a big behind? Tasha, what are you doing here? You said hippos have big behinds. Do I have a big behind? No. That's what I thought. Yeah, that was Tasha from the Backyardigans. She came in. Well, it's not really Tasha. I'm just pretending that she heard me. Krabby Patties. Oh, this is another thing. This is another reskin of the Thunder Tikis from the last game. These are Thunder Barrels. Yeah. So what she means is just like the Thunder Tikis from Battle for Bikini Bottom, if you touch these, they ignite. And then, boom! They explode! Alley-oop? Oh yeah, Patrick will always say that every time you jump non-stop. And just like the Thunder Tikis, if you stand in the blast radius, you take damage. The key! Careful. Aha! Dang it! Oh yeah, this is another enemy that appears in this game. In this level, I mean. So this is a turret. So what these guys do, they hide in these barrels, and they shoot these missiles at you. Which look strangely familiar, which look kind of like the Chuckbot missiles from Battle for Bikini Bottom. So the only way to defeat these guys is you have to dodge their missiles or deflect them back at them. Or you could just do that. Okay. Health. Let's upgrade his health. Krabby Patties.
Oh boy, another Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty does sound good right now. Checkpoint! Oh yeah, there's some loose grounds that you can stand on. Oh, breakable platform! Oh yeah, I have to use the butt slam. Taste the power of Patrick's ass. Sorry if that was a little vulgar. Alley-oop. Oh, it's another form of slammer. It's another variant. So these guys look just like the guy that the thug that stole SpongeBob that stole the paddy wagon. You know the guy that goes out of the car, fellas. And so these guys have crowbars, So these guys use crowbars as their form of attack, and they and they smash you. Jackpot! Oh, I also forgot to mention that they have other forms of fogger enemies. These ones have cowboy hats and stuff like that. They have cowboy hats. Buttons. Yeah, these are the Thug Tug Foggers. Also, check out what's underneath this floor. Look what's under this floor. The Disco Star task is now open to play. Also, if you guys remember from the movie, when they blew some bubbles while Patrick was using the bathroom and SpongeBob was washing his hands, and of course, as you guys know from the movie, if you guys know what the guy says in the bar, he says they say all bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every available patron in the bar. And watch what happens when I press that button. Alright! Disco! Also, they brought back the red and yellow flashing dance floors from Battle for Bikini Bottom. And just like in that game, the yellow tiles are okay to stand on, but the red ones you have to avoid. Also, there's some thugs who are spectating. Also, you can't touch this floor. Also, there's some thugs who are watching the dance. I really wish they actually had a scene like this in the movie I wish they had a scene like this in the movie where SpongeBob and Patrick actually dance to a rockin' song, to a catchy song. And kind of like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure or Saturday Night Fever. Remember that scene in Pee-wee's Big Adventure where Pee-wee enters the bar in order to use the phone, and then he says, "Don't I get a last request?" And then he puts on his shoes and he dances to the song Tequila by the Champs. Also, has anyone heard the song Tequila? Not to be confused with the alcohol. It's a song by the Champs. You might remember that from the movie The Sandlot, where Smalls and the guys went on that carnival ride while chewing some tobacco, and they throw up while on the ride. It's ice. What do you expect? Ice is supposed to be cold. let's upgrade the Star Spin move. Yeah, so now his main attack can now reflect projectiles. Just like SpongeBob's Karate Spin. Wait. Okay, now this literally looks like hell. I mean, look, it's got a lava-based floor. I mean, look at it. Also, after this level is our first boss enemy. Is our first boss. After this level is our first boss level. So I think I might stop right here, and in the next episode... we're gonna finish this level and take on the boss level. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here, and in the next episode, we're gonna finish this level, and we're gonna take on the first boss, and we're gonna go to another sliding level, and we're gonna do all the other stuff. So thank you guys for watching this episode of my SpongeBob movie video game Let's Plays. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, share on social media, yada yada yada, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!